Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday. Today is Saturday the 9th, I think. 8th or the 9th, I don't know. I'm just getting in the house. I wanted to pump these videos out that I got two packages. One I got yesterday and one came today. So this one right here came from Israel. And let me tell you something, I am so happy with my purchase. I will definitely purchase from her again. I wanted to do an unboxing, but these past couple of days have just been busy for me, and y'all know I wanted to put my bracelet on right away. So basically, I'm not going to show y'all the top because she wrote my address on it, but she sent it in a box like this with tissue paper, very nicely packaged. This is the company's name, Silly Shiny. She has two websites. One is a regular website and one is Etsy. But she never answered me on why her Etsy prices are higher than her website prices. I'm thinking it's because you probably have to pay Etsy fees to list on their site. I think she should just drop the Etsy site and go to her webpage. But I think she get a lot of orders through Etsy, and I'm wondering, do people even know she has a website? Because that's how I found her on Instagram. No, it was on Etsy, I believe. Just putting in the search. But before I get too into this, please, 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 please help me with my watch hours. I'm like so close, but my watch hours, they are just like creeping. I get like anywhere from 7 to 9 watch hours a day. So I really need for y'all to help me out and watch these videos. So anyway, y'all know I've been into hand chains, of course, Ruby Stella. I got this for Christmas or whatever, and I wanted a diamond one. This one did for my first one, but I really wanted the diamond one, and the people, I don't know how many companies sell diamond hand chains, but I know Jackie Ashe, I can't pronounce her name. She has some beautiful ones and different, but she is expensive. And so I said, it got to be somebody that's selling these things that are not that expensive. And I searched on Etsy and came across Silly Shiny Diamonds. She had 100% great reviews on Etsy. She had over 500 5-star reviews on Etsy. She's always on Instagram every day doing stories, posting her stuff. She does a lot of wedding rings and add-on. I forget what she calls them, but I could show you later. She does a lot of add-on and wedding rings and wedding bands or whatever you want. But she also does the hand chains. And so she has 2 or 3 different ones. And of course, I chose the one with the more diamonds. But before I really get into it, this was the bag that it came with in this box. Everything was nicely packaged. And then here is another box that the hand chain came in. So everything was nicely packaged. It's called Silly Shiny Diamonds. Very great customer service. She put this card in there as well. And this is blank, but a card that you probably can give to somebody if you want to. So that came in there. And then she has a nice little catalog book of all of the different types of products that she sells. So I thought this was really nice. And it's a pretty thick book, you know, just explains everything, um, you know, about their company and what they're about. So you have all of her contact information right here. Again, she is out of Israel. And that was another thing for me, was distrusting something like that, because she ain't nobody I could just jump on a plane or jump in my car and go get my money back, you know. So here's some of her posts on Instagram. Then she talks about her diamonds, you know, and their services. So here's another book that tells you all about their services. Like, I've never gotten anything like this from a company before. I mean, she is really thorough. Like, they go over everything. And also with any of their diamond pieces, I believe that's 500 or more, which is probably everything that she has for the most part. You can get an IGL jewelry certificate. It just will take 2 days more, because I'm thinking she has to give the piece to the gemstone expert to inspect, and it's free. So you can ask for an IGL jewelry certificate. Um, like, if you planning on, it'll tell you everything about your diamonds or your gemstones, and plus it will also help for you to insure your piece as well, because I believe that's what your insurance company will ask for. Um, she shows you the tips and tricks of making diamonds look bigger, and also diamond clarities that they use. So the circle is the diamond clarities that she uses. And these are the tips and tricks on how to make your diamonds look bigger. And then it just goes into, she also shows you like birthstone gemstones for every month. So I'm the peridot. I always knew that August was the peridot gemstone. So that is nice, you know, for people who wants to do like a birthstone. And then she just goes into, you know, just the different pieces that she offers, and, you know, and stuff like that. Like I said, you know, very detailed in her work. This is all stuff that she can make for you, custom make. You basically, if you want to custom do a ring, like say if I sent her in this ring, because this was the ring I got married with right here, and I wanted to do another band, I would give her all my measurements and pictures, and she can make me a band, you know, I'm just showing this, that will complement, you know, it's a custom, so it'll complement your engagement ring if you got it from somebody else and didn't get it from her. So and a lot of people do that. Some people get the engagement ring and the um ring from her, and then you have stuff like this where people already have an engagement ring and a wedding band, a wedding ring, but they want to add on to it. So that's what you would see, all of these different add-ons, you know, to they call them nesting bands. So and all of this is hand done. This is all custom work that she does. So it does take a couple of weeks from the time that you order, because everything is custom to you, especially when it comes to these wedding rings and you're looking for something special. Her diamonds are a nice size, and that was another reason why I went with her, because you know, another thing with some of these jewelers, small business jewelers, this is her name is Shani. So she puts together a really nice package with some of these jewelers that I went on to their small site. They was giving you these tiny diamonds and was charging more money. Okay, and I know y'all want to see the damn on piece. I done rambled on for 10 minutes, but I just wanted to show you because she's really good at what she does. And, I would love to see more people taking a chance and giving her a chance, even though she's in Israel, she's, international or whatever, she's not a ripoff. And so this is the hand chain that it's in. I got it in rose gold. You can get it in whatever color gold that you want, yellow, white, rose. So I chose rose gold. Um, Originally it came with 6 diamonds. I added on an extra diamond. So her hand chains are custom to your hand. So when you order from her, you got to give her your ring finger size, whatever finger you planning on putting it on. You have to measure your hand, the back of your hand, from this part, from right here, the bottom of the finger, to like right here. And then you give her your wrist measurement. And man, she measured this exactly to my wrist because there's very little room for error. She is no extension on it. So this chain is basically custom to my hand. I believe she told me the diamonds total to 0.42, which is pretty good. And there's 7 diamonds on here because I added 1. Originally, it's only 4. So I added 1 diamond to it to make 7. I wanted to add 2, but it would have took the cost up more. Her hand chains are $850 for the 6 diamond hand chain. I believe she told me that the grade of diamond, I showed y'all in here where they say how they use their grades. And I could have gotten a certificate, but I didn't feel like I needed it because I believed her. So she told me my diamonds are F diamonds, which is colorless. She used F diamonds and VS stones, I believe. They're F diamonds with VS stones. So very small something. If there are inclusions in it, you can't see it with the naked eye. You would need a machine to see it. So it's it's a F diamond, which is colorless. It's their white clean diamonds, and she said VS quality. So VS means very small inclusions that you can't see with the naked eye. So yeah, this is the hand chain. I'm very pleased with it. Again, the diamond count on it is 0.42. When I asked Jackie Eshe what was the total on her diamonds on her hand chain, I believe it was the 3 diamond hand chain. She said 0.09, and she wanted $715. You got 6 diamonds with shiny for $850. 6 diamonds with shiny for $850, and the diamonds are bigger than the diamonds are with Jackie Ashe. Jackie Ashe has, I'm hoping I'm saying her name right, she has a lot of different diamond hand chains going for her, and they are gorgeous. But hell, I'm just saying, when I asked her what was the it keep flipping over, what was the total diamond count, and she told me for 3 diamonds 0.9, I was like, for $715. And I'm over here about Shani is offering hers 6 for 800 and I think it's 850. You getting 6 colorless diamonds, VS, F quality, F color, which is clear colorless. They keep flipping around for whatever reason, but that was important to me to know how big are these diamonds, because I don't want you sending me. I called another store too to ask them how big were they diamonds, and they said the same thing. Oh, it's like 0.03. That's tiny. You know what I'm saying? Is you just getting tiny diamonds, and for the price, it's not worth it. So, you know, that's why I went with Shani, and I trusted her. And she also had a blogger that had came across her and bought something from her. That, you know, the blogger was from Israel, but she lives in the United States. She's active on Silly Shiny Diamonds on Instagram, and she did some good work. The chain is thick. Look at the chain on my, and I'm not knocking Ruby Stella, but just look how dainty the chain, because this chain is strong, because I do everything in this. I only take it off when I take a shower, but anything else, I cook in it, you know, wash up in it, you know, so it has not broke or anything. But I just want you to take a look at the chains. Take a look at the chains, and you can see Silly Shiny has much bigger chains. The chain on it is much bigger. Much thicker than this one. Yeah. So, and also this one is one that you put your ring finger with. This one is a hoop. It just wraps around any finger that you want. So I do want an all diamond one like this. Jackie Ashe have some, and it's like almost $4,500. I know I could get Shawnee to do something like that for way less than $4,500, and she'll do a good job. The diamonds will be a nice size, so I'm very happy. I know I was probably a pain in her butt this past week and a half, because I wanted it before I went out of town, and she was able to make that happen, even though I added a little something to it by throwing in the extra diamond, you know. But basically, this is how it came, like that, and then inside the box. And it was shipped DHL Express, which I believe it was like 2 days or something like that. It came really quick, and that was free. It just goes to show for my for what? When people charging these ridiculous shipping prices and trying to say that they ain't making no money off the shipping, lies you tell. Free all the way from Israel. It costed her $75, she said. So I'm pretty sure it costed her a lot, but it was free to me, and I got it in like 2 days. I'm gonna come back to you with another jewelry. This is already like 20 minutes. So be right back. Watch my videos all the way through so I can get these watch hours. Please support your girl. I very much so appreciate it. And be right back.